Hi guys! So today's video here at Solid Grappling is all about the back. One of the best positions in Jiu-Jitsu. We'll give you 3 great options that we can get the finish from the most dominant position. So then, here we are on the back. So let's have a little look at this position. I've got my arms in what we call a seatbelt grip. One arm is over the shoulder, the other arm is under the armpit. I want my chin on the opposite side of my choking arm. Now that concept's really important. This arm that's coming over the shoulder, we're going to call that the choking arm from now on, because that's the one that's going to do the act of squeezing the neck. Now, when I'm using this choking arm, that's my priority arm. So my other hand's going to protect by gripping over the top. I'm going to pull nice and tight in. I get my chin on the shoulder, and I've got both my legs around Rav. So this leg position here, I'm going to call it the hooks, because my legs are hooked on the inside of Coach Rav's. I'm not crossing my feet. If I cross my feet, you can start to counter by bending my legs back here. I might even have to tap. Either way, it's not good control. I want my legs hooked on the inside, a good seatbelt grip, chin on the shoulder, and we're in control here. Now my primary choice when I'm attacking the back is generally going to be going to the choking arm side. So in that case, it's this side, so I'm going to pull Coach Rav down there. Here we are on the choking arm side. I've pulled Coach Rav down, I've got my legs engaged, I'm nice and tight. From here we're going to look at setting up one of the most basic, the most fundamental, but also the most high percentage submissions in Jiu-Jitsu. It's called the rear naked choke. So from here, I'm going to set it up in a slightly more intricate way. I'm going to dummy attacking the neck. Now, if I can get under the neck, great. But 99% of the time, a good guy is going to start defending. He's going to pull it away. He knows he doesn't want to get choked. So my left arm is going to weave on the inside. I'm going to push the hand down. As I'm pushing the arm down, my right arm is going to go deeper. So I'm aiming to get my elbow underneath the chin. I keep my head forwards. From here, I take my left hand out from pushing his arm down, and I'm going to go hand to hand in a thumbless grip. So here, I'm not using my thumbs, my fingers are curled in, my head is forwards. I'm going to slide my left hand in a karate chop motion behind his head, as my right hand slides onto my bicep. From there, I keep my head down, I expand my chest, and I slowly squeeze.
Yes guys, let's hold up for another variation of attacking from the back control. As Coach Sean said, we've got seatbelt grip, both hooks in. Yeah, we're not crossing our legs, we keep it nice and tight here. Good. Let's imagine my opening going on non-choking arm side. Yes, here what I need to do, I need to secure all his body. I'll put my chin on his shoulder and keep him nice and tight. I'm going to attack his arm, so I need to get control of his shoulder, so I wouldn't let him escape anywhere. I will swing my hand right around his neck and get good control here. Second thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pass my foot on a cross hip, sorry. Yes guys. And then I'm gonna control his head, push it away and swing my leg over his head. Here they are guys. All we need to do is a couple of simple movements to finish the armbar. We need to curl our heels in, pinch knees together, control the wrist and roll on the back. As we get here, we need to make sure his thumbs looks up, and then we're going to lift our hips and pull the arm inside and finish the armbar.
So now let's have a look at an option when Rav starts to escape this position. So I'm here on the back, I've got my seatbelt grip, I'm nice and tight, but look, Rav's going to start to remove this hook. So as soon as that hook goes out, I want to chop my other foot over the top of the far hip. This means I can keep control. Once I've moved my feet across now, I've got to make sure I keep my chest pressed against the back of the shoulder. I've got to stay as tight as possible. Here, I'm going to start pulling my hands across his neck. This is what's going to start to set up the choke. I want to make it as tight as possible from his shoulder pushing into his neck and my wrist pushing into his neck on the far side. Ultra tight here. I'm going to start pushing my weight on top of him. So as I lean forward, I get my weight on top and I remove the bottom leg. Once I've removed my leg, I'm going to start putting my weight on top. So I drive my left knee to the ground. As my left knee goes to the ground, I pull my arm all the way through. So my arm is tight on his neck. Now I'm in the mount position. I've got to make sure there's no space at all. I'm going to put my left hand on the mat and walk it across. Here I've got to make sure there's no gaps in my elbow joint. I can use my right hand to assist, just to pack everything together. From here my head's going to drop. I go hand to hand and I pull in, including his shoulder. I lean my weight onto Coach Rav's neck, then I'm going to pivot my left foot off. I do this by windscreen wiping my leg. I put my weight on my left knee, I flick my left foot off, I come to my toes and I just turn away and squeeze my arm to get the submission. So guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video from us guys here at Solid Grappling. We gave you 3 great options from the back. They're simple, effective techniques that means you can get the finish against anybody. They're really high percentage. Give them a try. Let us know how you get on.
And giveaway time, guys. All we need to do to win this beautiful prize, 3 simple action. Follow our channel, like this video, and comment below your favorite technique. Me and Sean will choose random winner. Yes guys, just do it right now and win.